All right, guys, here we go. Looking at the daily chart of the gold, micro gold futures, and then we're going to look at silver, the micro silver futures as well. Gold came down. Well, first of all, they barely closed it above this high pivot resistance zone. That was like a brick wall. They barely closed it up there. A lot of retail thought, hey, we're going to make a moonshot. So they piled in, and then of course, the market always does what hurts the most. In other words, the most people and take out the most money. So they ran it back down, and then that's what accelerated this big red candle here as people started, selling off, plus people going short like us. And then here we are. But because the DXY kind of hesitating today, see, they had a real nice breakout clearing candle yesterday. See, we took up closed above the last two candles, took this one completely out, and we closed over this down trend line going back to the 1st of November. See, today we're kind of stagnant, kind of a fight between the bulls and the bears, spinning top indecision candle. No one's made up their mind really who's going to take, control here. And the stock market kind of gapped down. This is the SPY, the ETF for the S&P 500, and we're below that very, very important key uh, price zone. Okay, we're under it, and of course we have the 50. Oh, we're right on it. Okay, barely over it. See that red dash line? If we close under the 50, not good. We could see continued waterfall to the downside to that next important price zone. But anyway, let's go back to go. So what we're deciding on, we might go ahead and take profit here. And what I'm deciding on is we're going to wait till the daily candle closes. There's a lot of, I don't know, I think it's, I don't know, $4 billion worth of options are out there. So it's going to be a real, they're going to expire today, long story short. So a lot of games going to be played, and I want to, make sure we're on the right side of the trade. Now, if we close above the 200, yeah, this could be just a pause candle. Then next week we could roll over, lose the 20, lose this blue dash line of price support. See all this price action in and around that blue dash line. So that's kind of the chance we got to take. But it's better to, leave now with a little bit in our pocket. And then if it does roll over and take that out, then we know, we're going to go to the next support zone so we can easily get that back. And then with silver, kind of the same deal. Matter of fact, I might see this is about 1100 earlier, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out. Yeah, of that deal because silver, it's above its 20. 20 is separating from the 200. And then if it rolls over, if this ends up again a pause candle, what I mean by that, you'll have a number of green candles, and then kind of stuck in the middle, you'll have a red candle, pause candle. Even going up, price has to, or going down, price has to take a pause and then continue on. And but I like the bottoming tail here. That's big money coming in. That's not you or I buying this thing and see kind of like right here, and then they reversed it back to the upside. But anyway, yeah, we went in and did that on silver, and if it, you know, next week or whatever rolls over, we'll get back in because we'll come down and get sucked into that 20 and this low pivot there. So that'll be the next target should that happen. Or if we continue, if this thing comes up here, I'll get a measured move in a little bit. But if we close above a certain level, then I'll probably go long and then, get it, look for a retrace back up to this high pivot and this down trend, I mean, uptrend line. Because a lot of times what will happen, price will sell off, break a trend line, come down, come back, retest the scene of the crime, and then continue down. Okay. But if the markets continue, I mean, that's some mental gymnastics you have to go through. The markets continue to be weak and sell off people are going to be potentially pulling out of those risk on ventures coming into that gold and silver uh, And I would say by the look of this chart here, how we have already run on silver, silver probably the number one pick out of, but between gold, silver, copper, that sort of deal. So, and then DXY, to add to it, if it comes back under this down trend line, oh man, then yeah, it'll be risk on for the uh, metals for sure. And I'm thinking, well, all right, guys, we will leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Give us a follow on Twitter. Check us out on Patreon, and we will see you on the chart.